Are you actually having a giggle there, mate? Are you actually fucking serious? Alright, so this is going to be the intro to the actual intro to this Call of Duty commentary. But I wanted to highlight something. So today, I went on Modern Warfare 2 for the first game of the day. I come across 12-year-olds nuke boosting in a nearly 5-year-old game. And what makes matters even worse is they're both using aimbot. Fuck me. Welcome to the PS3 version of Modern Warfare 2. Hello ladies and gentlemen, I'm ezxp, and whoa, what is this? A Call of Duty commentary? Fuck me. It's been nearly a year since I put one of these bad boys out. Indeed, the last time I played Call of Duty Ghosts was the second day after it came out. And for some reason, this is the thing, last year when Call of Duty Ghosts came out, I said to myself, I'm going to make a shit ton of Call of Duty Ghosts commentaries. I don't know why, I just said I was going to do it. And I like to think to myself, that went well. I ended up putting out 2 commentaries. And this is going to be my first commentary in nearly a year. And actually, yesterday was the first time I picked up Call of Duty Ghost in nearly a year. Yeah, it's been a long ass time since I played Call of Duty Ghost. And today, I felt we're going to go old school. We're going to sit down and we're going to do a Call of Duty commentary. We're just going to chat so much shit off the dome today about Call of Duty. Get your dicks out. Prepare to wank to my beautiful voice. Let's just chat. Let's just chill out and talk some Call of Duty. The staple hold for retro commentaries, we've got to say something about the background gameplay. I don't know what to say about the background gameplay because I don't know what it is at the moment. Today, I'm just going to throw some gameplay in the background, whatever I think is good. I'm going to pick up a good game after I probably do this commentary. I don't really feel like talking about the gameplay because Call of Duty has been out for so fucking long. If you can't play this game by now, give up. Simple as that. If after all these years, since 2007, indeed probably even 2006 with Call of Duty 2 and Finest Hour, if you can't play this game and you're still looking for tips, give up. This ain't the game for you, big boy. Alright, so let's get the gameplay out of the way. Actually, I want to touch on another note. I got to commend myself for a beautiful Modern Warfare 2 series I was trying to do where I was going to get 100 nukes. So I think that went well because how many nukes did we get in the end? I think I only did around about 5 nukes. And yeah, the journey to 100 nukes is going to take... I expect that series to be completed by around about 2040. So yeah, stick around until then. So what do we actually want to talk about today? Being a Call of Duty commentary, I'm going to talk Call of Duty. I know, surprisingly. And I've said Call of Duty so much this commentary so far, it's actually hurting my brain. I'm just going to abbreviate it to COD. It's a little bit easier. So Call of Duty Ghosts, why did I stop playing it? Indeed, I actually don't know the answer to that. That is one of the questions in life I ask myself every single day. Why the fuck haven't I played Call of Duty Ghosts in so long? And I think I just came up with the answer in my head right now because Call of Duty is wearing thin. Yes, indeed. I know I might be the first person to ever say that. No, I'm kidding. We all said it over the past couple of years. Call of Duty has got to the point where it is indeed the same game every year. And I don't understand why I keep buying it. I said to myself I wouldn't buy Modern Warfare 3. I ended up buying Modern Warfare 3. I said to myself I wouldn't buy Black Ops 2. What do I go and do? I bought Black Ops 2. And then when it came to Call of Duty Ghosts, I thought I'd have some self-control and I wouldn't buy Call of Duty Ghosts. But I ended up going to the midnight launch. Yeah, ended up buying Call of Duty Ghosts. So I'm not going to be buying Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. I'll probably end up buying it. Actually, I don't want to buy it. I really don't. Call of Duty's got to that point where it's just... let's just talk about it. Let's just go down, pick this game apart, and why I'm getting tired of Call of Duty like a lot of other people. Don't get me wrong, I'm not slagging off Call of Duty. I know it's the same game every single year, like FIFA and all football game series and all sports game series. And there's nothing wrong with that. You know, if you're a successful game company and you've got a winning formula where you can basically make the same game every year with very little changes and it sells bank, yeah, I'd do that every single fucking day. And indeed, for people who are picking up Call of Duty right now, like, this is the thing, there are going to be people out there that Cod Ghosts was their first ever Call of Duty and they're going to think it's amazing. You know, for them that's going to be a fresh game to them. But for me, for someone who's played this game for so long, it's got to the point where I can't play anymore. Like, I can go back and maybe play some of the other ones, but the new ones I can't play. And we're going to rip apart Cod Ghosts because for me, Cod Ghosts out of the last couple of Call of Duty releases has been one of the most average Call of Duties out there. That it's not bad, but it's not good. And I want to pick it apart why I really didn't love the game. So first things first, every Call of Duty out there tries to promise something. It tries to be different. Ever since the formula started getting kind of stale with probably I'd say Modern Warfare 2, every year they've tried to hype up something different about the game. But it's always kind of been a lie, because essentially at its core, Call of Duty has always been Call of Duty. And don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with that, because if you change that core, it's not going to be COD. And it could be good, it could be great, you can make some sort of new genre, or it could be absolutely shit. And for a company like this, that makes so much money out there, if they change this formula and it's shit, and it hugely affects their sales, the rest of the games they could put out could be hugely affected as well. So they're going to keep doing what they're doing. But over the probably past 2 Call of Duties, they've tried to change the initial formula a little bit. And for me, that shows in Call of Duty Ghosts, because Call of Duty Ghosts, I've got the Xbox 360 version, at some point tried to be something that it's not. It tried to be Battlefield, and I'm gonna go over that, you know, before all the little fanboys out there just start, you know, whipping their dicks out like, what the fuck are you saying? Jesus Christ, Call of Duty is Call of Duty. Call of Duty Ghosts is slow, and I hate to say that, because the reason why I love Call of Duty is because it was fast-paced and arcadic and fun. But over the past couple of years, with the increase of lag compensation, Call of Duty had just changed to a fucking camp fest. Oh my god. Don't get me wrong, back in the old days there were some campers, but without lag compensation, it was a little bit easier to kill them. And the lag compensation just made this game campy, but we all know that for the past couple of years. It's been like that. But one of the things about Call of Duty Ghosts that makes it so much more campy is the size of the maps. Don't get me wrong, I'm not to complain. The maps in this game, some of them are fantastic. But the size of them, like, I play free-for-all most of the time. The size of the maps and the spawns make it so slow. Like, this is the thing, in the previous Call of Duty titles in Modern Warfare 2 and that, you could just run around the map constantly in free-for-all now and get a load of kills and do positively if you had good reflexes. But in Ghosts, no. The spawns would just fuck you over. But like, I was playing it earlier today, and this really has been my COD Ghost career so far. I was playing it today, and the first 2 minutes I was patrolling one area of the map, probably about a quarter of the whole map. I couldn't find a single person for 2 minutes. Like, for me, most of the games I play in always go with a full time limit. It's really weird. Like, when I play Domination, when I play Team Deathmatch or Free-for-all, they always go the full 10 minutes. And that's even worse in hardcore. Like, this is the thing, over the past probably 2 or 3 Call of Duties, because of the way lag compensation has been infected in the game, I've liked to play hardcore. Last year in Black Ops 2, I absolutely adored hardcore free-for-all, then they suddenly took it away, and I was like, what the fuck are you doing? And I just hated the game because I didn't like any of the other game modes. This year, they didn't even have hardcore free-for-all at all, which is kind of sad. But hardcore WoW in this game always, for me, goes to 10 minutes. It never gets near the score points. It never gets anywhere near it. Actually, I remember one gameplay from last year on the second day. It was probably my best Call of Duty Ghost gameplay. It was on Hardcore Team Deathmatch on that, I think it was Stonehenge, whatever the map is called. Worst map in the game for me. I ended up going 35-0, perfect game. I ended up getting on 23 gun streak, 2 kills away from a chem strike. I was going to upload that, but then I sat back and realised it's probably the campiest fucking gameplay on YouTube, and it sucked. But the reason why you have to camp in hardcore is because everyone else camps. You know the old saying, if you can't beat them, join them. That's how hardcore is in this game, and it's just terrible to play. And I remember the final score in that game. It ended up being 52 to us, I think 30 to the other team, and I think it's first to 75 kills. And that was after 10 minutes. It was one of the slowest, most painfulest, one of my best scoring games ever. And that has just been a staple hold for Call of Duty Ghosts for me. The maps are too big. You know, don't get me wrong, they're great in detail, but they're too Battlefield-like, and for me, it just slows the game down. I haven't played any of the DLC maps because I can't be asked to fucking play for maps anymore. They're too expensive. You're basically playing 40 quid for a couple of maps. You're basically buying another brand new game. But for me, Call of Duty just got to that point where it's just repetitive. It's just trying to be something that's different. It's not really working. A lag compensation has killed it. And I don't know why, but today I just felt like making this Call of Duty commentary after a long ass fucking time. I feel like playing some Modern Warfare 2. I might go back and play some of that, but for some reason, I just wanted to get my Call of Duty Ghost opinion off after near enough a year and something. So yeah, that's my opinion on Call of Duty Ghost. There are some other things I want to comment on, but I really can't be asked. If I ever do another commentary for Modern Warfare 2 with that in the background, I might talk about it, but I don't really feel like it. Today we've had a nice little retro commentary where I've literally just talked off the dome. I haven't even wrote anything down. So yeah, I can't believe I got all the way through this commentary. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. No one's probably watching this far. What's your opinion on Call of Duty Ghosts after all this time? Will you be getting a new Advanced Warfare, same game every year? I probably will. I hope I won't. I hope I won't give in. But yeah, I've been Mr. Teacups. You rate, comment, subscribe. I'll see you next time.